We're going to move on again to the team that beat Chelsea the previous week, West Ham and Brighton.
Yeah, but now you sort of see like West Ham, man, like quite like taken aback by their form now, and I think tactically Moyes is bloody. He's done all right. He's not a fool and he's not a waste of time. It seems like so.
Moyes ball in full effect.
Yeah,
park the bus and counter.
I'm surprised with hearing a lot of people like being against the way he plays. I get it; it's not too glamorous, but at the end of the day, there's a reason why he did so well at Everton back in the day, and then he got snapped up by us, and then from then on, like he obviously didn't do great at United. But anyway, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is I think Moyes, I think people are quick to forget his stint at Everton and like how well he did there, and now you're just seeing like the football, that he can really show in a team in which is really set in his ways, and like it took a bit of time when he was at Everton, and now it's taking a bit of time he's at West Ham. Like, look, last season, in the Premier League they didn't do too well, but now, I mean, they did do
those poor results is what got him, under a bit of scrutiny.
Yeah, but he ended up winning the Conference League. You know what I mean? They're in Europa now, and now look like they're Brighton. They outplayed Brighton. I mean, Brighton had a lot of the balls, ridiculous, bro. Something like what they had 60 passes in the first half. West Ham. In the first half, 60 passes to Brighton's 200 and something. Yeah. So it was like they had 3 times less, and the possession were 84 to 16%.
Would you count that as outplayed?
No, because no. I said West Ham outplayed Brighton.
Yeah, no. But would you count that? As
fuck the numbers, bro.
Outplaying them because it feels like in terms of the game plan, worked.
Yeah.
Right, but if I was to say a team outplayed another team, I would say they overran the team passing wise. But I guess technically it still works.
I think when I say maybe I didn't use the right terminology there. I think
outplayed for me is
outsmarted.
Outsmarted. The game plan worked. Outplaying is like what France, England did to Australia and Sweden.
Look,
we can go back to that.
So they outsmarted them. Sorry, that's more along the lines of what I was trying to say. But look, at the end of the day, I think Moyes, he's holding midfielder back he's got Edson Alvarez from it was Ajax, right?
Yeah, Ajax.
And so
and bringing Kudus in.
Yeah, Kudus as well. Like they're looking very, very good. I mean, Bowen's not going to be happy with that sort of the acquisition. It's going to leave him to.
No, but that goal he scored.
Oh, the touch, bro! Did you see? No, did you see the touch? The touch as well. Oh my god, it was disgraceful. Like disgusting. Like disgustingly good.
3-syllable disgusting.
D's nuts, man, straight up. That's what he showed him. Look,
and Ward-Prowse on the set pieces. £100 million signing in the midfield.
But okay, let's look at it. Like, I don't want to bring it back to United again, but this West Ham team's starting to make sense, right? It just makes sense. It's just like, I don't know. You got a bit of flair at Paqueta. You got a bit of James Ward-Prowse. He's a little archer. You know what I mean in terms of like his accuracy with the ball. You got a fucking decent holding midfielder in Alvarez now. Their defense. Understand Zuma, the cat beater, and Ogbonna's come in. He's in and out. I understand that, but I just feel like Areola's looking really good too. Yeah. A lot of people didn't realize that he was going to be starting this season. Last season he came into West Ham with the intention of starting. It was Moyes' intention on him ending up starting. It was just a matter of time before Fabianski dropped away. Yeah. And now he's starting, and he played so well as well. He did. Brighton looked. I think Brighton will be okay though. Brighton will be okay.
Look, I don't know if De Zerbi was trying something different but like we said, they still had all of the possession and everything. They just couldn't quite finish off because of Moyes' game plan, sitting back and counter attack and then set pieces, etc., etc.
Mikel Antonio, bro. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry, I just need to just chuck that in there. That
goal too, like. I don't even know how to.
Even him to hold up the ball on the counter for the I forgot which goal it was, because the way he like held up the play a bit, played it off to Ben Rama on the left, and then Ben Rama whipping it in.
Yeah.
And then who finished it? I don't know who finished it. Anyway, they did really. All I'm saying is, like I said, it all makes sense. Like Antonio's a great centre forward. It's something again we're missing in a forward where he's able to hold up the play, has great vision, understands where the ball's going next, where the next passage of play is going, and releases the ball really well.
He's a bit hit or miss. I think he thrives more when it's a physical battle.
Yeah,
he's a big boy.
Yeah,
against Chelsea, him and Disasi. Disasi's big boy as well. They were just tussling. It was almost like Antonio was targeting him. He's like, pick the biggest defender out of Chelsea's defense, and like, we're gonna fight.
Yeah, it's like it
relishes it.
It's like going to prison and taking down the big dog so no one fucks with you.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah, a little something like that. If Antonio entered my prison cell, though, don't you worry. I am doing whatever he wants.
Yeah. But yeah, look. I'm not going to argue with that.
He's too big, bro. He's too big. Come on, bro.
Big dick Antonio.
That's not what I meant. All right. Fuck, I just realised in the context of prison, that would come into play, wouldn't it? Anyway.
All I'm going to say about West Ham, I'm going to leave it like this. I was worried about how they were going to spend that 100 mil from Declan Rice, but they're doing well.
Beautifully well. Let's see.
Kudus will fit in there lovely. Ward-Prowse is doing Ward-Prowse things.
Yeah, man. What did they end up paying for him? 45. I think there was like that tussle between 40 and 50 for Southampton. Yeah.
I thought it was way less.
Nah, man. It was like
Kudus was like 45.
Nah,
I thought Ward-Prowse was like under 20.
No. Because that Southampton, I remember, were asking a stupid fee. Let me just check this quick while you take the fucking wheel.
I'm just gonna drive right quick. So.
Yeah,
you got it already.
49 mil. Yeah, so
shit.
49 mil.
Australian,
so I remember
Australian though. That's Australian.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess I was reading fucking Optus Sport. You know what I mean? So maybe I was basing off their posts. Maybe
I don't do maths, but I think that's like 20-something mil euros.
Right, God, fucking stop. Anyway, so So at the end of the day, with
good deal.
with the money they've spent, really good.
Look,
they've also
the balls he puts into the box, the height they've got, Souček, Zuma,
Mavropanos as well.
Actually. Oh,
So,
yeah, that's right.
The Greek centre back too, so they've got a bit more depth in the defence.
Yep.
Sorry, continue.
Yep.
I'll let you take the wheel. What am I saying?
The game plan works. The set pieces onto, like I said, Zuma, Souček, Antonio. It's just they're big boys. Balls,
big physical team. That's what Moyes likes. With Souček. Yeah, it's like I said, Souček as well. Like, man, like it's a pretty physically pretty good team. So, yeah, they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be decent. I honestly, I had them doing not bad this season, but I think they're gonna do a bit better.